Hey, what's up? It's time for our weekly video blog. Hey, first of all, before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to my girl, Wild Rice. Wild Rice, I know every week she can't wait to get home from school, to get on the computer, to check out the video blog. So, hey, what's up, Wild Rice? You rock, girl. Hey, I just want to, if you haven't been here in a few weeks, I just want to invite you to come and check things out, because I'm telling you what, man, God is moving. God is rocking in this place. I'm telling you, every week when we are getting our freak on up here, it is amazing. Last night rocked. It was incredible. We had over 120 people up here, students and adults. It rocked. It was amazing. It will blow your mind. It will freak you out. So you don't want to miss it. You want to be here. You want to check things out. Well, this series that we're doing on value, and last night I talked about being a halfway Christian. Because, you know, we're all guilty of being a halfway Christian. We are. We have to be honest with ourselves. We are. We're all guilty of it. You know what? It's just a way of life. And that's just who we are. We've got to be honest with ourselves. I mean, look around your own house. I bet you will find plenty of projects that are halfway done. If you don't believe me, just ask your mom how many projects that your dad has halfway completed. And she will give you a long list of things that your dad has halfway done. That's just the way we are. Just, I don't know, ways of God. I don't know. But we're halfway. And what happens? We start a project, and man, we are so excited. We started with so much energy. Man, we get after it, man. We're just pumped. And then something happens along the way, and we lose that excitement. We lose that enthusiasm. And things just sit there, and they never get completed. Isn't that the way for a lot of us in our Christian life? Man, we start out, we're pumped, we're excited. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, I love you, Lord. And then something happens. And that enthusiasm and that excitement leaves, and it kind of just sits there in the back. You know, last night we talked about Aaron. And we don't mean to pick on Aaron, but hey, he's in the Bible, and hey, he's up for fair game, right? But Aaron, remember, he was set apart, he was chosen, he was Moses' spokesperson, Moses' right-hand man, and he was the man. He's the one doing all the talking. God even said in the scriptures that to set him apart, because he was going to be the priest and to minister to people, to set him apart. He was special. And we saw in scriptures that God told Moses, hey, Moses, I want you to go down off the mountain. I want you to get Aaron. I want you to bring him back. And then we come to that famous story that we all know, the golden calf. And where do we find Aaron? Is he up on the mountain? No. He's down with the people doing what? Building this golden calf. Creating an altar to worship this golden calf. So how can that be? Somebody who's set apart. Why? What happened? Well, I said it last night, and I want to say it again this morning. Aaron became too comfortable with being in the presence of people instead of being in the presence of God. See, we all fit into that category. We all become extremely comfortable with being around people. But when it's time for us to be alone with God, we become extremely uncomfortable. We become fidgety and nervous, and we just, 5 minutes is too long. I mean, being quiet for a minute, oh my gosh, being quiet for 2 minutes, just think about God, it freaks us out. Why? Because we become so comfortable with being around people, and we become extremely uncomfortable in the presence of God. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way at all. And last night I challenged you with this, and I want to end with this, challenging you with this morning, today, is this. In your little circle of life, your little clique, your little homies, your little groupies, that thing, whatever that is, where are you leading people? Are you leading them to the golden calf? Or are you leading them to the mountaintop? Only you know the answer to that question. But I challenged you last night to examine your heart and to see. Because the only way you're going to find out is if you get along with God and ask. Guys, I love you so much. I can't tell you how much I love you guys. I can't tell you how excited I am every Wednesday night to be here with you and to hang out with you. It is the highlight of my week. Guys, I hope to see you next week. I can't wait to see you next week. You rock. You're awesome. You're incredible, baby!